This podcast is all about helping you, the host, get more direct bookings. But a big misconception of that is, and the wrong assumption of that, is that I encourage all of you to go cold turkey. You don't need the OTAs. Well, that is further from the truth. It couldn't be further from the truth, because you have got to make the OTAs work for you and not the other way around. So I do encourage everybody to get listed everywhere. You have got to jump on the back of these big horses when they are spending lots and lots and lots of money on advertising to draw the audience to them from Google search or marketing, branding, TV. They spend millions, if not billions, on this. So the trick is to get listed on there. But what you need to be doing at every step of the way is to show to the future potential guest when they find you on the listing sites, you are a real business. You're not just doing this as a side hobby. You're not just renting out a spare room, which is a big misconception with a lot of properties, especially on Airbnb. Now, if you're on Verbo or Booking.com, again, people think that it could be a spare room, spare house. Some people do assume that's a proper business, but it's how you present it. Now, this is a really big thing that I see on Airbnb all the time, and you've got some fantastic real estate here that you can actually use to your advantage. The first thing to do, on the bio, your personal bio on Airbnb, go on there and amend it. In the description part, the first 5 to 6 words that are on your bio should be your business name. So treat it like LinkedIn. For example, it would be founder of, and let's just say Simpson Homes Limited. Whatever your business is, whatever it is Googleable, searchable, put that. And then you put like a little tagline. So we help hosts get the perfect stay inside the towns and areas that you are. And then if you want to add a little bit about you, so, father of 3 children, travel the world, Liverpool Football Supporter Club, just X, Y, and Z. Personalize a little. Now, one thing that I've seen some cool hosts do, and there was a lady that we're on a podcast in a clubhouse room with, and she said that she actually changed her profile picture to her business logo, which again is really good because it instantly strikes that you are a business and a brand. Again, test it, see how it works. So what happens is that when somebody finds your listing, you'll be amazed at how many people scroll down to see the bio, to see the profile, to see who they're going to be staying with or for or under. Now, by putting in about the business, what that will then encourage people to do is to do a Google search. Now, again, if you put in the bio, award-winning, recognized, expert, tourism expert, travel expert, whatever you want to call it, check out our reviews, check out, Google our business, or you can't say the word Google, but check out our amazing reviews online. What that is implanted is that it will get them to do a Google search of your business name, your brand name. And as long as you've done the Google part right, and I'll talk about Google on another episode, and I've definitely talked about it in previous episodes. So when somebody Googles your brand name, your business name, then what will happen is that your website will come up, your phone number will come up, and then they will contact you directly. Now, you cannot put in the copy things like contact us directly, call us directly, best rates when you book directly. Google our business name, go to our website, because Airbnb have got the keywords in the AI to block that off. Super simple. But there are so many variations that they haven't put in. So you have to be visible for them and for that. Another part you can do of it is in your listing description. So you could put the title, which whatever the house is. So you could give it a name. Let's just call it Unicorn House is part of the Simpson Homes Limited brand. And then you can put in something that Danny from Airbnb Optimize is a big fan of this. He says he gets you to copy and paste your best review and put it in the top of the Airbnb. For example, 5-star, da. So it gets people to read on more. But what you're encouraging everybody to do is to know that you're a proper business, so they can run this search on Google to find out more about you. And again, underneath, talking about the listing, bullet point everything, not big, no big words, no big blocks of text. Bullet point why you're great, Wi-Fi speeds, your review score, any awards that you've won, what's a relevant and specific to your customer avatar. So kid friendly, ground floor flat, whatever it is that is important to your avatar, pop it in there. And again, this will then do is it will get that host to go from your Airbnb listing, the future guest from your Airbnb listing, to a Google search and hopefully find you directly. So let's go put this to practice. I would love for everybody below to paste in the link to your Airbnb profile. Go and give that a go. I want to go have a look at it. I'll do some little mini marketing reviews and I'll help you where I can. If this is the first time that you've come across this, please make sure that you've hit the thumbs up button. Do me a massive favor. It just means that more hosts will be able to find and discover this. Also, as well, share this with another host in a Facebook group or a WhatsApp or wherever. Tell them about this video. Give them this tip. And finally, if you want to find out more about Boostly, boostly.co.uk. Please go there. Please do check it out. Thank you so much for stopping by. Remember, as always, be proactive. Don't be reactive. Don't build your house on someone else's land, and let's go get some direct bookings, eh? Okay, I'll be back tomorrow for another episode.
Having a blast, gonna get it on the Boostly podcast. Boostly like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely.